Oh, that is creepy. Hey guys, back with another video. This time a Colorado update. I am actually inside a canvas teepee. We are staying at another one of those under canvas campgrounds. If you saw the Smoky Mountains video, you'll know that we stayed in under canvas there as well. We really enjoy it. We've stayed in them. We stayed in one in Yellowstone years ago as well, and we just really enjoy it. So this particular one is we're in the desert. We're in Utah, right outside Zion National Park. So super cool spot. It's a lot of fun. So, but anyway, so for Colorado. If you watched the last video, you'll know we left, or we were in Yellowstone, the Teton National Park area. So we headed out of there, back all the way down through Wyoming. I think it was a full day, most of the day drive, and that morning it started to rain, and then kind of got into a rain-snow mix, and then went right to full snow. And I think it's I-80 is the interstate that we were on, and there's just so many semis, so many trucks. I think the only other place we've ever seen that many semis was in Indiana. I think when we were driving from Portland to Boston last year, but it was the same sort of thing, just semi after semi after semi. And normally that's fine, but it's rain, slick rain, snow, full-on snow, and they're just flying. They're going like 80 past you, so it's a little nerve-wracking. So it was hours of that, just hours driving through, just white-knuckle, holding on as you get past the trucks, and all the snow being blown onto you. We stopped at one point and we had our lights, our mirrors, our windshield was just caked on with ice and snow. So that wasn't too fun, but all part of the adventure, we keep saying. But yeah, so we got through Wyoming, and when you leave the Tetons area, you go back up over the pass that we took to go down into Tetons, and once you get back up, it's just it's almost like flat, almost like desert. There's not a whole lot out there. But yes, that was most of the day. That was pretty much all of our day driving through that. I think I remember it almost being instantly a change once you cross into Colorado. It goes from flat into getting into hills and some cliffs, but rocks and things like that. So the terrain started to change pretty quickly. Google Maps just took us down some crazy backcountry road in Colorado. We'll see where we end up.
Probably gonna die.
guess it's legit. We made it to pavement. But yeah, so we were on our way to Green Mountain Falls, which is where some family friends of ours, they were letting, they let us stay with them. So Green Mountain Falls, where they're at, it's up above. It's basically at the top of a mountain pass. It's like 8,000 feet up. But yeah, so basically you go through Colorado Springs, and then you start going up this mountain pass, and they're up there at the top. Beautiful place, just an awesome, awesome kind of cabinish feel. That was kind of like our home base, while we were in Colorado. So right near them is something called Garden of the Gods, which is this awesome park where it's just these crazy red rock formations that just jutting out of the ground. Just a beautiful place, very popular with rock climbers. As you can see, looking at the photos and videos, you can see why. But it was just a beautiful area. And that's literally right down the mountain pass from them, so that was pretty cool too. A lot of our trip in Colorado was looking at available lots and land for sale, because yeah, we're kind of enjoying life on this trip, but we're also trying to figure out where we want to live. So a lot of it was us kind of exploring different areas around Colorado, for places to live. So one day we went out towards Golden, Colorado, which was actually a lot smaller than we pictured in our heads. We didn't stop in Golden, but we just kind of drove through Golden on our way to this lot for sale, which was amazing. It was again out there and just out in the mountains, but it was a little too rural for us. It didn't even it's not well water, not city water, but it was like a cistern basically that you have it filled up every month, I guess. I don't know exactly how it works, but a little too rural for us. But after that, we drove towards. We started heading towards Boulder, Colorado. Cool little college town. But before you get on at least the route that we took, we went through Roosevelt. I think it's Roosevelt's National Forest. I think that's what it was. But just an amazing, just beautiful drive. I mean, just cliffs and rocks and canyons and just hikes, and it was amazing. We didn't stop, unfortunately, but if we come back to Colorado, that's a place that I definitely will be going back to. It was just beautiful. And right outside Boulder, I mean, literally you go through this, and then you're just kind of basically driving right into Boulder. So we see why Boulder is so sought after. It's very expensive. It's not in our budget really, but because there's just a ton of recreation and a ton of just great scenic areas right outside Boulder. So that was really cool to see that area as well. But yeah, so we explored Boulder.